Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, bringing you another daily review, and as always, telling it like a TI is. If you were a Peruvian child growing up in the 70s or 80s, you know exactly who this is. But if you weren't a Peruvian child, or if you never visited Peru during the late 70s or early 80s, you probably know who this is. This is Yola Polastri. Who is Yola Polastri? Well, these two are the official Yola Polastri dolls, okay? And these other two on the ends are customs, which I will explain in a minute. Yola Polastri was and still is. She just celebrated her 50th anniversary of being a singer and performer for children. She is not. She didn't do a career out of love songs, but she made her career out of singing for children, children's songs, the kind of things you would see in Sesame Street or Reading Rainbow, stuff like that, children's songs with an educational cut. As you can see, okay, let's go start with this one. This is an actual replica outfit from one of the outfits that Yola would wear on stage because she would fill out stadiums, and she had a TV show weekdays, Monday through Fridays, where again it had an educational touch, but it wasn't sanctimonious, okay, and it wasn't heavy handed, you know, because her songs were educational, okay, and again, very, very wholesome, okay. Children, I you can look at YouTube and see Yola Polastri, and you will see that again, maybe because of the times, or maybe because it was done by design, the show is truly, truly wholesome and made for children. Okay, so this, as you can see, is the body of a Barbie. This is the beach doll body that had the straight up arms. Okay, she dons bendy legs, and she has the pretty little feet. Okay, that um, had the toes sculpted in. Okay, Mattel doesn't do that anymore. Well, anyways, this is like I said, the twist and turn body. Okay, by today's standards, her articulation, is not as today's doll standards. By today's doll standards, that for some reason, dolls that crack every knuckle seem to be all the rage. Well, not with me. I like this because, again, limited articulation to me helps with the look of a doll. Okay, now this is not a clone, this is not a knockoff, this is a genuine licensed product that Mattel had a deal with Basa. Basa, as I've explained in other videos, was Peru's equivalent to Mattel. Okay, this is their logo, Basa. They are still in business, but they do not make Barbie dolls anymore. They do other type of toys and house plastic wares. As you can see, the artwork, okay, on her box is very, very a la Superstar. Is very reminiscent of the Superstar era style. Okay, this really reminds me of one of the Golden Dream Barbie's illustrations of the hairdos. Okay, but of course, adding the likeness of Yola because she really looks like this. Here's a picture of her. very beautiful Peruvian woman. And in the back of the box, you can see the different outfits that she would come wearing. Okay. And these outfits, see, this is the one, the pink. This is the would also be sold separately. So they would sell the dolls wearing the outfits, but they also sold the dolls separately. I mean, the outfits separately. Okay. Now, I'm sorry. This box, it's a reproduction box that I put together. Okay, because but I did it very meticulously, recreating the original artwork that, as you can tell, is very much in the superstar style. Okay, like this one jumps at me because it's the illustration of Western Barbie, but modified to look like Yola. Okay, when I purchased this doll, the one in the pink outfit, her box was very raggedy, torn in so many places, but I was able to salvage the artwork. Okay, so I did the best that I could, using a program called Paint to recreate the box. But this is my own version of the box because her actual box had a flap, on the side. But I wanted to streamline the look, and the flap just was empty anyways. But I added more graphics. Okay. As you can see this outfit is that one over there. Okay. Viene totalmente articulada, cabeza, brazos y piernas, con la que puede adoptar múltiples poses. Okay, she comes totally articulated. Head, arms, and legs with, I mean, legs movable so that she can adopt multiple poses. Okay, this is the Basa logo. Okay, this one is called Modelo Fantasia, fantasy model, creada con perfectos detalles de maquillaje, peinado y vestimenta, created with perfect details in makeup, hairdo, and clothing. I will say, Mattel really, this was a stroke of genius for Mattel to license the body of Barbie, okay, the hat of Barbie, the Barbie boots, okay, to Basa, so that we can, so that we, yeah, so that we could enjoy these dolls. So she's a genuine Yola Polastri Barbie, because she is a Barbie, okay. Oh, and la popular estrella musical de la TV, the popular musical star from TV. Y para ti una sorpresa de regalo, and for you a surprise little gift. Well, when I purchased this doll with the raggedy box, okay, there was no special little gift, but that's all right. That's all right. Like I said, I'm very happy that I was able to salvage the artwork. Okay, I don't have the year. The part of the box that said the year was torn off, so I don't recall exactly. But she is from the early to mid '80s, because I'm really, guessing, because I don't recall the year, but she's from the early to mid '80s. Okay, so this is the pink outfit variation. As you can see, she did not come with earrings, but I decided to add these heart-shaped earrings because I thought it would look cute. This is her original hair, okay? Just a cute, modest little flip with bangs. Kind of reminds me of that girl. Again, this length of hair was pretty much the norm for dolls in the 80s. Okay, totally hair Barbie set the bar high or low, I should say, with really long hair. But at the time, this was a style, and this was cool. Her little face, okay, as you can see, because of the ravages of time, her lipstick and teeth have rubbed off, sadly. But that's okay. Maybe one day I'll send it, well, not the entire doll, but just the head, to a friend of mine who can do a repaint of her lipstick and teeth. But for the meantime, she's okay. As you can see, she dons the Western Barbie hat. When I bought her this one, the pink one, her boots were missing. So I gave her these replacement boots that have Barbie embossed along the lines. And I have to mention that because this other Barbie of Yola, okay, again, she's also wearing the boots, but these are her genuine boots, okay, that were modified not to say Barbie, but instead, if you can see, just a couple of little stars, okay, because although this is a Barbie by definition, her identity is not of Barbie, but of Yola Polastri, our beloved singer. This one, when I purchased her, her hair was beyond repair. Okay, so I decided to give her a full reroot, and because I like to make my reroots lengthy, okay, she has this long, beautiful braid. And also, she came with no earrings, but I decided to add these white hoops because I just love these white hoops. Now, this one, her makeup is intact. However, for some reason in the factory, her teeth were not filled in. So this head mold, this sculpt, shows a smile, but the teeth are painted on completely. Maybe I'll try painting in teeth myself, maybe. Now, Yola Polastri, well, of course, in her prime, she's still a beautiful lady, but in her prime, well, that was her prime, her 20s. And in their 20s, everybody looks their best. I don't feel, look at this, this beautiful Latin woman, okay, that this head mold does her any justice. I mean, really, it's Basa could have done better than this. They really could have. I'm not saying she's ugly, but it's like, come on, she was much prettier than this. But whatever. Now, why am I having these two other Barbies, okay, in this video? Because since these are hard to find, okay, and I only have these two, okay, I decided to make two customs, okay, and these customs are Indian Princess Barbie from 1995, both of them. I gave them boiled perms, okay, to fluff their hair because originally their hair came much longer and pinned straight. I gave them earrings, of course, and I decided to give them microphones to each of these Yola tribute dolls because she was a singer. She's still a singer after all. Okay, and I used these outfits because again, the real Yola, borrowed the superstar style, and these Western fashions, okay, look very much in the style that Yola would often wear in her show and the videos, because her look was certainly not of a sex kitten. No, she was very, again, wholesome and conservative. Okay, she was beautiful. She didn't have a weight problem that I know of. She always literally looked like a Barbie doll. So, and again, being so pretty in the face, I feel the Superstar era head mold is what they should have used. Okay, but of course, in a tan skin tone to depict Yola. In my opinion, I think she looks more like her. Okay, but whatever. Again, these dolls are mean the world to me, uh, because again, they're a big part of my childhood. Okay, this outfit is actually called Westward Ho. Yeah, Westward Ho. The Westward Ho is the name of this Western outfit, and I added a microphone, like I said, because white microphones in the early 80s were all the rage for some reason. In fact, I recall many, and you can see the clips on YouTube where Yola is using a white microphone. Okay, so this is my Yola tribute Barbie, and this is another tribute. This, again, this country western girl look was part of her shtick. She's changed, of course, her look and outfits throughout the years. So, but again, this country western princess look, for this one is a designer collection called Garden Party, which I love. I hope I find another one so I can dress a Barbie in it. But this one I bought it mint just to make me custom Yola Polastri. Now I don't recall whether I made these customs before or after I purchased the real thing. Okay, I don't recall honestly. And now in this case, for this one, because she's already wearing a white a dress, I gave her silvery, not quite silvery, but like gray, microphone. Because again, I felt a white mic with all this white in her clothes would sort of get lost. And I added this Western Barbie hat because again, this was part of her look. Okay, very cute, wholesome Western girl who sang songs about, living in a farm, little animals. And again, her concept, her image was totally, totally adorable. By today's standards, it might seem hokey, okay? But I don't care. I loved her as a child and I love her as an adult, okay? I actually got to speak to her a couple of times on the phone 15 years ago or so when I had a really good job because I had a proposal in mind to bring her, to the United States and talk to some executives at a TV station so she can do her show right here. And I was willing to actually not only, do the legwork of talking to the people and brokering, the deal. But at the time, that really good job that I had, I lost it. I fell through. And so the idea fizzled. Nevertheless, I will always love Yola Polastri. I hope she continues brightening the lives and days of more generations because in our homeland, Peru, she's very beloved. She's very, very beloved. Okay. And, anyways, I believe I have taken enough of your time. Thank you all very, very much. Oh, and also I'd like to pat myself on the back and congratulate myself with the fact that I have surpassed my 300 mark subscribers. I have 301 subscribers. I haven't quite reached the 1,000 goal yet, but I am very, very happy that slowly but surely we're getting there. I do a lot of odd reviews about dolls because most of the dolls that I review are from yesteryear. Okay, I'm well aware of that. And all of you, my subscribers, hugs and kisses. I love you very, very much. Thank you for being there. I love you, appreciate every single one of you. Excuse me, because you guys are also the oddballs of the doll community. Oh yes, if you like the stuff that I'm reviewing, you are in the minority, or maybe there is a majority. Okay, but again, thank you all very, very, very much, and have a wonderful Thursday. Ta ta for now.